Greetings, it's Hyson Vanderpool here again with my thoughts about designing that great life that we're all looking for to design for ourselves. I was speaking to one of my uncles just 2 days ago, and he reminded me that today he's in Canada and today is their Thanksgiving Day. And so I was thinking about that today. But what stood out for me is that it made me feel a little nostalgic because the concept of Thanksgiving is something that is a modified one for me, having been living here in the United States for the past about 27 years. Previously, in my island home, Trinidad and Tobago, when we thought of Thanksgiving, it was a very different thing. Yes, the concept in terms of it being something that you're showing gratitude, that's the same thing. But what was striking and what was different for me is back then, growing up, when you hear of somebody celebrating Thanksgiving, or they will say celebrating a Thanksgiving, it would be that there was somebody who had achieved a milestone in life. Maybe somebody graduated from, they had a child who graduated from high school or graduated from college, or somebody had made some kind of achievement that they wanted to give thanks for. And so that person will organize at any point in time, didn't matter what time of the year it was, something happened and somebody felt that they wanted to give thanks, and so they will gather, invite a few family members and friends and prepare a feast actually, and everybody will gather. There'll be prayers will be a very important part of it. That'll be the first part. So everybody will they'll have some minister from the church, whatever church it is they belong to, will be a part of the celebration, and they will come in and to say the prayers and so on. Everybody join in, and then everybody will eat. There was no particular menu the way it is here. Here, when you think of Thanksgiving menu, there's um, a specific menu that comes to mind. There, it was just food and lots of it. So then, after the prayers, people would eat, and depending on the persuasion, on the religious persuasion of the person who is like giving of the host, they will be dancing or maybe not. But the whole thing was whenever anybody felt that they wanted to do it for whatever particular reason they might have, they would have a Thanksgiving celebration. So it was not relegated to any particular day or time of year. Anytime something happened and they wanted to give thanks and praise in a special way, they would gather friends and family, have a feast, some prayers, and that was it. So that just made me thinking about Canadian Thanksgiving today, and I want to say a happy Thanksgiving to all Canadians here. That just made me remember that. I was thinking about it. And I like the idea that the giving thanks, being grateful, is something that you can do any and every time. As a matter of fact, we should live always being grateful for what we have. So it's not just any particular day, but at any point in time. You want to give thanks, feel free to do that, because living in gratitude actually is one of the conditions that is identified as being important in terms of achieving happiness, which is something we talk about here. So, just a thought, just a little something I want to share with you tonight as we continue to stay committed to making the rest of our lives the best of our lives. Until the next video, take care.